This man wrapped rubber bands around his feet and began walking forward, step by step. Just as he reached for the heavy millstone, the old man came over with 2 more bands and snapped him straight back. The man then looped the bands around his arms and pushed forward again. In no time, he reached the millstone. He picked up the 500-kilogram stone with both hands and hurled it toward a large tree. The old man quickly added another rubber band around the man's waist, but even that couldn't hold him back. The man pulled hard, grabbed the millstone again, but this time he didn't throw it right away. He spun it a few times in the air and then let it fly. He smiled proudly, but the old man wasn't finished. He brought another band. This time, he wrapped it around the man's neck. Still, the man forced himself forward, but the neck strap choked him. No matter how hard he tried, he couldn't reach the stone. Then, using every last bit of strength, he finally grabbed the millstone and threw it so hard, it snapped the tree in half. The old man was very pleased. Next, the man did push-ups at the edge of a well. He thought it was easy, until the old man placed 2 eggs beneath his palms. One slipped, and the eggs cracked. By the end of the day, they had a giant plate of scrambled eggs. If this continued, he would be eating eggs every day. Luckily, he liked eggs, at least for now. The next day, he managed to finish the push-ups without cracking a single egg. Proudly, he brought the eggs to the old man to show off. The old man simply dropped a giant boulder onto his back. The eggs broke again. Another big plate of scrambled eggs. Yesterday, he said he loved eggs. Today, he reached for a different dish, but the old man blocked him. He could only eat eggs. Days went by. The man crushed eggs again and again. Soon, just the sight of eggs made him want to puke. Eventually, he could do 5-finger push-ups with a boulder on his back. Then the old man told him to use only 3 fingers. When that got easier, it dropped to 2. This went on for 3 months. Now he could do push-ups with a giant stone using just 2 fingers. Finally, he was allowed to eat something other than eggs. But the next day, training continued. Now came pain resistance. If you want to hit others, you must first learn to take a hit. After 2 more months of training, the man's muscles were solid as stone. The old man then taught him arm strength techniques. He had to hold a barbell with outstretched arms in horse stance, and then strike with full force toward a tree. After all this brutal training, the man had mastered the legendary mantis fist. How many days do you think you could eat only eggs?